I don't want to be old when I'm old. That sentiment was shared in a recent article in the New York Times by Elaine LaLanne, the 97-year-old widow of Jack LaLanne, who was one of the first TV celebrities to introduce personal fitness to millions of Americans. So, what does it mean to be old? For many people, old is anyone 10 to 20 years older than their current age. The trouble is, it's inevitable that you'll age into the definitions of old that you considered to be true earlier in your life. At age 70, I've blown through several definitions of old that I held earlier in my life. However, now I realize that I'm approaching the lifespan ceiling and can no longer put off ignoring the fact that someday, I will be old, at least chronologically. So, I'm looking carefully at how not to be old when I'm old. Refine our personal fitness habits as you might expect. Ms. LaLanne provides a good role model when it comes to personal fitness. She exercises every day for at least 20 minutes, doing jackknifes in her bed and incline push-ups at the sink, walking on a treadmill, and building upper body strength in the gym. She also practices good nutrition and maintains a healthy weight. The importance of exercise, nutrition, and healthy weight to your fitness in retirement is well known. As you age, however, you'll need to refine your exercise and nutrition habits. For example, for many years, I exercised by swimming, biking, and practicing yoga. However, Ms. LaLanne's focus on building her upper body strength made me reflect on the fact that my parents became quite frail in their 80s and 90s. Building upper body strength could have helped them be more independent in their later years. So now, I'm regularly visiting the gym and lifting weights. Eating more protein is another example of a refinement recommended by nutritionists for people in their 70s and older. Expand our definition of not being old. Another frequent catchphrase you often hear is that age is an attitude. Usually that means you should think like a young person. But what does that mean to a person who's in their retirement years? For me, it means being curious, continuing to learn, and trying new things, no matter how old I am. However, I'll also want to be discerning about these choices by applying my lifetime of experience. I don't need to try things simply because they're shiny and new, but I'll be open to seeing if the new thing will really make my life better. For example, I recently joined an outrigger canoe club, which has provided me with a new way to keep fit, build my upper body strength, and make new friends. I'm also investigating the idea of using Apple Pay, a mobile payment service that can replace a debit or credit card with built-in safety features. After rejecting it for years as some newfangled thing that only young people use, I think it's time to look into it.